throat starts to crack, I'm sick. I'm sorry. I got sick again. New York is cold. So I just want to apologize ahead of time. Now, what we got for this show? Not much content here. We got 4 matches. One of them was not even on Impact itself. It was in Jersey at Border City Wrestling. But this was a build going into next week's Genesis-themed Impact. I wish they would stop doing that. It really defeats the purpose of what Impact really is. They used to do pay-per-views. Even the weekly pay-per-views, we want to understand, were more better than these themed Impacts. So I wish with the new guys who are writing and the new management for Impact, I know someone left the names. I am very bad with names. I tend to forget them. Not that I would want to forget the guys. I'm just bad with names. So you don't need to leave a name. I saw the names. I just can't remember. One of them is Demont. The other one is Scott something. I just know that we're getting new Impact tapings February based on what they believe is for Impact, which I'm happy about, and I'm hoping it will excuse me, my throat really hurts. Hoping going forward we'll get better content. Like I said, give it a slow burn going up, not like this. It's stupid, it doesn't work, we've had it done, and it never helps. So hopefully they'll do a slow burn then a quick one. But let's get these matches away so we can do the main event that we cared about. We got the X Division match, which was sad because there wasn't even an announcement when the match started. Once Desmond Xavier and Ishimori came out, they didn't even bother. The previous people who wrote for Impact didn't even bother to let them be announced because this was supposed to be a special thing. It's a X Division match. Never liked it when they did that, and this is still going on with that. Now, unfortunately, I lost the stream, so I do not know who won. And also, for some strange reason, when I went to check to see if there was anything on the Impact website, it refused to load. Now, either a whole bunch of people was on their website because of Twitch, or something else was going on, so I don't know who won the match. My guess is, I doubt Ishimori was going to job, so probably Ishimori won. You could leave the comment saying who won it, but if I had to take a guess, I don't think they're going to let Desmond Xavier win that match. They're going to let Ishimori keep the title. I just believe that's how they're going to work. Even though probably Desmond Xavier would be the better choice, particularly that they've been trying to hype him whenever he has been on TV. Now, we got Eli Drake, Alberto El Patron, and Johnny Impact on Border City Wrestling, which is supposed to be in Detroit, Michigan. Now, this was an unusual match. They did a triple threat, which is not unusual. There were 2 things that were unusual. One, the ring ropes for this company. I don't know what Border City management is thinking, having ropes so loose that wrestlers can't even climb in using them as balance or as support just to get into the freaking ring. I don't know why they did that. That was very sloppy and very dangerous. They can't even do full bounces off the ropes or jumps off the rope. Those ropes were so loose, it was very easy for someone to get easily hurt. So, very bad on Border City Wrestling. The second thing was actually kind of interesting. Was we went through 2 refs. First ref got so pissed off that he got put out of the ring 3 times. He argued at the wrestlers, and they gave him a super kick for his for his liking. Then the second ref came out. He didn't like how things were going with Eli Drake, and Eli Drake let him understand that he is a name of dummies, and he teaches you the facts of life when he gives you the gravy train onto excuse me, onto your backside. And then after that, there was a no contest. It was thrown out, and now that's going into next week, but now it's going to be in a steel cage. I'm alright with that. This is something I don't mind. When they give these types of matches in different promotions, I always feel like it doesn't make it special going back to Impact. This time it did. And I actually like that. That was actually very good. Now, the next match was Rosemary versus Casey Spinelli. Now, this is the third match Casey has been in, I believe, third or fourth match. And I like Casey Spinelli. She has a nice attitude. She's a bitch. She thinks she's all full of herself. No, she's not a bitch. She's cocky. That's the best word to say. I take back the bitch thing. I'm sorry. She's very cocky, and I like that. And in the end, it was Rosemary who beat her ass. But then we got the Huntress, Hanaya, if I believe I'm pronouncing her name right. I have seen her a couple of times on different promotions that I've been scanning through from YouTube, because I have seen other wrestling promotions. I did see National Wrestling League. I haven't been watching it lately. I did see a couple of episodes from a few other promotions, and she was on it. And I like how she was. And for what I understand, she's Native American-ish. She's mixed Native American, I believe. She's black Native American. And it kind of makes me feel very nice to see something like that. She doesn't hide who she is. She shows who she is, and I think that's really nice. Unless I'm wrong about the black Native American, I think she might be pure Native American or Indian from India. I believe she's actual Native American. You guys, you guys can tell me below what she is. But in the end, she comes out, she attacks Rosemary. Excuse me. She attacks Rosemary, and in the end, we got something going into February when it comes to the new tapings and new management. Hopefully, we will get something good out of it. Now, final thing before my throat goes crazy and I start coughing again, Barbed Wire Massacre 3. Now, I gotta say this. Excuse me. Seeing this on Twitch was I don't know who came up with this, but I thank you. For people who can't see it in the United States, seeing it on Twitch was the wisest thing to do. Don't charge them. Don't let them have Twitch Prime. Just put it onto the channel and let them watch it. I wish they would do this basically for Explosion. Promote Explosion through Twitch. Let people see Twitch. And then you really will have something special. You know why? Gamers are the most devoted hardcore fans of any genre. They are. You think about gaming. Gaming right now is one of the most profitable things next to movies. Only movies come even close to gaming. People will they'll spend many dollars to get a game. Just as much as they'll spend many dollars getting a movie. So trust me, whoever did this, I thank you. Now, the match was about 19 to 20 minutes long. And I gotta say, I've never seen a Barbed Wire Mayhem match. I've seen Barbed Wire matches, but not a Barbed Wire Mayhem match. And this was a good match. There was a lot of blood. There was a lot of situation. As you can see from the images there, Ortiz got his ass handed to him several times. Santana got himself handed to him several times. The Chris brothers got handed to him several times. Sami Callihan got it pretty well. Homicide got hit hard. And in the end, it was LAX won. But to be honest, I don't know why LAX won. I know people were cheering for LAX, but to be honest, they're not heroes. And they're not really that good as villains either. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The only time where LAX will really be relevant is when you only let Ortiz and Santana run LAX on their own. When it comes to Homicide and Konnan, it just turns me off. I mean, when Homicide was wrestling, it was okay. But then once Konnan came in, which I knew was going to eventually come in, I did not care after that. I knew they're going to win once Konnan involved himself. And he did. I just don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care at all about LAX. As far as I'm concerned, LAX is a joke. But I'm very glad they did put this on Twitch, which made it very, very good and very special. Going from Pop on stream to Twitch on stream was seamless. Twitch had no hiccups. It was nice to see it, and I really did enjoy it. I really hope they keep this up. And when they have to do an overrun on Pop TV, they announced that we're going to show the rest of the show on Twitch. I give my word. If gaming fans start watching it, you're going to notice that the Twitch count is going to go up, up, and up. And eventually the gamers will care about wrestling. to a certain extent. And then they'll probably buy the products. And if they ever do a pay-per-view, they'll actually do the pay-per-view. This is how you really grab the right genre. This is how you grab them in. You pull them in. But this is my point of view if I could talk. Have a good day. Have a good night. I don't know if I can do my wrestling, my female Royal Rumble. I'm sick again. I'll try and do it. But if I can't, I hope you guys understand. Have a good day. Have a good night. Peace.